Alright, what is going on, guys? So I got some very special content creator program exclusive news for you today. So Kabam is going to go ahead and post this on Friday, which is tomorrow. But they gave us a little bit of an early scoop so we can break the news to you guys. So the good old Sunday arenas, which I have not done in probably 2 years. It's probably been that long since I touched arena on a Sunday. Specifically these Crystal Splash ones. I don't do them. They're so outdated. They've been long overdue for a revamp, and finally they're getting one. So let's break this down. So starting Sunday, March 8th, so that'll be this coming Sunday. That's when these changes will be live. At 10 a.m. PST, we'll be launching the revamped Crystal Splash and Crystal Cornucopia arenas. These will feature updated rewards and additional milestones. We'll also be introducing the brand new Crystal Trove arena. So they're going to revamp the two that we currently have, the old ones, and they're going to introduce a new one for uncollected players, essentially, and above. So this arena unlocks for summoners when they become uncollected. So summary. Crystal Splash improved rewards across the arena. Top rank now gets a 4-star hero crystal and 3 premium hero crystals. So this is still like the more of a lower tier arena for newer players. I mean, Cavalier players don't really need to do this one to get 4-star hero crystals. Increased number of milestones from 4 to 8. Rank rewards now include percent base ranks too. That's good. And gold now added to milestones. So for rank number 1 in this arena, you'll get a 4-star hero crystal and 3 premium hero crystals. For rank 2 to 10, you'll get 2 ultimate crystals, 3 premiums, and then as the ranks go down, another ultimate crystal, 3-star crystal, 3-star shards, couple PHCs. So nothing too crazy in this one, but it's good that they updated. But again, this is the lowest tier of these arenas. But now we also got some updated milestone rewards. So 2-star hero crystals and PHC shards as you go through the milestones, and also a little bit of gold trickled in there. So not too bad. I personally am not going to be doing this arena. Doesn't seem too appealing to me, but it's good that they're updating it for sure. Because when I first started playing this game, I would do these arenas, man. When I first started playing this game, I played so much arena. I couldn't keep an infinite streak. I'd go to 5. I'd maybe get to like 10 wins, and then I'd lose, and then I just restarted. I'd just keep going. I'd just keep trucking through arena, man. I'd keep grinding all day, all my champs at school, at lunch, in math class, all the time. I was grinding so much arena. When I first started playing this game, I was playing like 60 hours a week. Like, no joke. I used to play more back then. It's ridiculous. I played a lot when I first started. It was arena. And these arenas will be good for newer players. So that's the Crystal Splash one. Now let's talk about the Crystal Cornucopia. So improved rewards across the arena. Top rank now gets a legendary crystal and 1,000 5-star shards plus 3 premium hero crystals. Increased number of milestones from 4 to 8. Crystal shards, crystal shard crystals, and 4-star shards added to milestones. So at first it was like crystal shard crystals. I'm like, wait, is that a typo? Like, what? But I think those are the for the $1 deals that were introduced, where you open the crystal and you pull a crystal. There's different drop rates for different crystals inside of the crystal. I think that's what it's referring to. So you can pull like a Grandmaster crystal out of there. You can pull like an energy crystal. I think you can pull like a gold crystal, like that sort of thing. I think that the shards are for that, I'm pretty sure. And then gold also added to milestones. So for rank 1 in this arena, you're going to get a legendary crystal, which has usually a 20% chance to award a 5-star champion, 1,000 5-star shards, and 3 premium hero crystals, which I guess the reason they didn't make it Grandmaster crystals was because there's no uncollected lock on this one. But I would rather see... I'm sick and tired of seeing PHC shards, man. At least make it Grandmaster. Hopefully they update another one, make it like a Cavalier arena type thing. But I don't know. For how long it took them to update these Sunday rewards the first time, I don't know. It's going to be a couple years probably before we see that. For number 2 to 5, another legendary crystal, but no 5-star shards and just 3 more PHCs. And then 6 to 100, a 4-star hero crystal, a couple PHCs. And then it goes to percentage ranks. So for the top 1 to 5%, There is 1,000 4-star shards, so half a crystal, 6 to 10%, 500 4-star shards, 11 to 30%, 1,000 3-star shards, and some PhDs on all these, so it just keeps going down. So depending on like how many points you're gonna need to get in that percentage, it might be worth doing if it's pretty low. But this one's not really screaming out to me either. But the next one is looking good. But there's also some milestone rewards for this one. So for the first milestone, it's some 4-star shards. So for 50,000 points, it's just says, oh no, it's crystal shard crystals, not 4-star shards. Okay, so yeah, some crystal shard crystals. This is so weird to say. And then as you move down the milestones, then it is 4-star shards. So 250 4-star shards for the last 4 ranks. So you can get half of a 4-star crystal and a bit of gold as well trickled in within those ranks. But then we get to the new one. So this is the one I'm most excited for, the Crystal Trove, which sounds pretty cool. I like that, Trove. I think a trove is like a chest. Sounds cool. So take in 4, 5, and 6-star champions. That's what I also like to hear. You can use 6-star champions in this arena. So, like on Sunday right now, you can't use your 6-stars. Like I'm pretty sure I haven't done the tier 4 basic arena in at least a year as well. But last time I checked, you can't use 6-stars in there. So like on Sunday, your 6-stars just can't do anything in arena, but now they will. And 6-stars give the big beefy points. So if you use 6-star champions in this arena, it won't even be that bad to get points in. So I really like that. And so the top ranked players gets a 5-star hero crystal and 250 6-star shards. 2 to 5 gets 5-star hero crystal and 100 6-star shards. Milestone include uncollected crystal shard crystals and 5-star shards. So for rank 1, yeah, you get a 5-star hero crystal, fully formed basic, like the one right above me, and 250 6-star shards. But that's number 1. Like that's I don't know how hard that's going to be to get. For number 2 to 5, you also get a 5-star hero crystal, but only 100 6-star shards. So that's still really good. If you get top 5, it's fully formed basic, man. That's not bad. And then from 6 to 100, a legendary crystal and 1,500 5-star shards, 1 to 10%. So now that's for top 100. Now we get to the percentile rewards. So if you get in the top 10%, you're going to get a fully formed 4-star hero crystal and 1,000 5-star shards, which isn't that bad. That's pretty good. For 1 day of arena, I actually might do that. Like right now in the 3-day arenas, if you put up like 15 million, you can get like 2,000 5-star shards. So you can get the top 10% and get 1,000 5-star shards. That's actually pretty worth it, man. And it's only 1 day of arena, so depending on how much points that's going to require, that's actually pretty good. I actually myself might be going for that, because like Sundays a lot of the time I wish there was an arena. Like I got nothing to do. Sundays are usually a pretty chill day, just laying back. So yeah, I like that. I like the sound of that. And then so that's top 10%. 11 to 30%, we got 1 4-star hero crystal and 500 5-star shards. So still 500 5-star shards, that's not bad. And there's also some in the milestones, I believe. So and a 4-star hero crystal, that's also not bad. That's could be 550 5-star shards if it's max sig. Also some ISO. So yeah, and then so 31 to 60% 4-star hero crystal, and then some uncollected crystal shard crystals, and then we got crystal shard crystals. Yeah, and then 61 to 100% is 1,000 4-star shards and 10 uncollected crystal shard crystals. So as long as you make the minimum thing to get in the top 61 to 100%, you're still getting 1,000 4-star shards. That's half a crystal, and some of those uncollected crystal shard crystals. It's not bad, man. You just run your 6-stars once, and if you have a really big 6-star roster, you could probably get in like the top 60%. And if you have a bit of a smaller roster, you can still probably get into the top 161 to 100%. So yeah, and then let's go over the milestones for this Crystal Trove arena. So first milestones is some uncollected crystal shard crystals, and it requires 250,000 points. Then the next milestone is 500,000 points. Some more uncollected crystal shard crystals. Next up, 750k points. Some more uncollected crystal shard crystals up to 1 million points. And then once you hit 1.25 million points in arena, you get 125 5-star shards, 1.5 million another 125 5-star shards, 2,250 5-star shards, and 2.5 million another 250 5-star shards. So in total, you're going to be able to get 500, 600, 750 from the Milestones, 750 5-star shards from the Milestones. And then if you place in just the top 10%, that's another 1,000. So 1750 5-star shards for 1 day of arena. That's pretty darn good, man. That is pretty darn good. And like I said, you can use your 6 stars here. And getting 2.5 million points, that's like 1 round of 6 stars for me. So yeah, that's awesome, man. That is really awesome. I'm definitely going to be doing this Crystal Trove arena if I got some time. So let me know what you guys think of these new arenas. Let me know if you're going to be doing them on Sunday. Like I said, for this Crystal Trove, all you have to do is become uncollected. So that's great, man. It's going to be widely available to a lot of the player base. So yeah, let me know what you guys think. Drop a like if you enjoyed the news breakdown. Subscribe if you like to see more content. Thank you guys so much for watching. Peace out.